Okay, are you planning to buy or sell a car this year? Right now, the automotive industry is dealing with record numbers when it comes to new and used vehicles.
Yeah, the average price of a new vehicle hit an all-time high, more than $45,000 in September, up 12% from just a year ago.
Big numbers. Trisha Hendricks with Team 12 joining us live in Phoenix this morning with more on what direction car prices are headed in the new year.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, there's a lot to think about when you're considering buying a car or selling a car. Maybe you're looking at used cars and thinking, how did they get so expensive? And low inventory is a really big issue right now. So joining us live here at Martin's Auto Repair in Phoenix is Dave Martin, and you've been in the industry since you were 10 years old. What better expert to turn to? So describe what we're seeing currently in the automotive industry.
Well, with the chip shortage that started this whole thing, new vehicles are really hard to find. Used vehicles are at an all-time high. Vehicles typically devalue over time, but we're seeing used cars selling for more than they've ever sold for before. And you know, the pent-up demand for vehicles right now is what's driving it.
Yeah, we've seen dealerships with, unfortunately, partially empty lots.
Absolutely, yeah. If you drive down some of the dealership rows there, a lot of their parking lots are really, really light. So what we're doing is we're checking over vehicles, and customers are coming to us and either wanting to buy a vehicle or wanting to sell theirs. Right now is a great time to sell, but the problem is if you're going to go out and buy another vehicle, you're going to pay top dollar for another vehicle.
Oh yeah, so it may be best to wait or maybe consider those repairs. A Kelley Blue Book report in October said as long as new vehicle inventory remains light, we believe prices will remain elevated. Is that the main reason we're seeing prices still increasing?
The demand, I think, is the big thing. The demand, and you know, ride sharing has gotten to be more expensive, and it takes longer to get it. So I think a lot of those people that were using rideshare have now decided to buy vehicles because the expense of rideshare is kind of outweighing the cost.
When can we expect prices to dip? I mean, it's all predictions, right?
Absolutely, it's just a prediction, and I've heard the end of this year, 2023. I've heard multiple predictions. So really, I really don't know. It just depends on how fast that they can get manufacturing going.
All right, Dave, thank you so much. Coming up in the 5 o'clock hour, how long are folks holding on to their vehicles? We've seen a big increase, now 12.1 years. That's according to IHS Markit. So coming up, we're going to take a look at how that compares to in the last couple years and then back in the early 2000s. Back to you in the studio.